Hello everybody, Prince the Bear here, and we're back on land here at Disney Springs.
We are celebrating Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month again.
This year.
To Cilantro again.
It's back here at Disney Springs, and we're here to give them another try.
Be sure to enjoy all of the good foods and all of the festivals, and don't forget to include everyone.
You heard the drill.
Alright, so this is your first option on the truck, like combo number 1 or whatevs. It's basically everything they have available outside of the meatses, and it's pretty similar to kind of the burrito that we had the last time. They gave us some beautiful pickled onions, we have some beautiful black beans, they do the cilantro lime rice, and then we have a plantain. And we're just gonna do one big bite all together. I'm pretty sure the black beans are gonna be where it's at, but let's go. The flavors are amazing. The flavors combined are amazing. Black beans are amazing. The rice is amazing. Plantains are amazing. The pickled onions are amazing. It sucks that they don't have like a vegan protein. Like, you couldn't put plantains in this, you couldn't put tofu in this, you couldn't put lentils in this, you could put something. But it's still really good and filling. And what I need is something filling, because like, I want something to be able to walk around Disney Springs all day and have drinks and shop and like energize myself. And I feel like this is the right balance of carbs and protein for me to be able to do that. So I'm gonna give it a 3.75 out of 5 rices. Cilantros, actually. 3.75 out of 5 cilantros. Because it's not as good as last year, but it's still good. And there's some other food trucks around here that I feel like I would enjoy a little bit more than this one. But I appreciate the whole, you know, representing for Hispanic and Latin American month, so I can't hate on that. But I really enjoy this dish. I just feel like it just needs one more ingredient. Just one more ingredient, and we'll be bomb. We'll be there. Maybe pico or something. I don't know. You tell me. Tell me in the comments, what do you think this needs to feel like a complete meal? And don't say meat. Don't say meat. Something else, not meat.
So, round 2 cilantro for this Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month here at Disney Springs. We're glad that they're showing out for Latin, Latina, Latinx, however you decide to describe yourself, month. And again, I still feel like you should have 2 months. And the fact that we come here and get some plantains and black beans and rice made with some real culture in it, I'm here for. Now they did give us a side of like these pickled onions, which she said were pickled with
Jalapeno.
Was jalapeno peppers or habanero? Jalapeno peppers. So some spicy pickled onions with that. I'm not going to steal all the princess's plantains, even though I love plantains. Just a small bite of the plantains, the rice, the plantain, and a little bit of this pickled onion. Not too much because I'll die, but I'm not going to die. But those pickled onions are special. They have a nice little heat to them, mixed with the sweetness of the plantain and black beans, the savory. It's like a full bite. It's like, if you don't know Hispanic and Latin American culture, that's gonna slap you in the face right here. That's the way to flavor it. Again, I wish that they did have something made from scratch for vegans, just like Apprentice does, but given what we have here, I don't even feel like I'm missing something. Those are good flavors all around. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5 plus. The fact that they're willing to modify it, they know what they have, Nothing but thumbs up from the bear. I feel like Disney Springs and Walt Disney World Resort by default is starting to become home of the Cuban. I feel like for the last 6 months, everywhere I go, I'm getting a Cuban. We had a Cuban at Polite Pig for the flavors of Florida. I had a Cuban at Animal Kingdom for the beginning of Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month, and now we have Cilantro back here offering Cuban, which I did not have on the menu last year. I wasn't going to get it, but because it wasn't on the menu last year, I figured I should go ahead and try it. Now this looks like a Cuban. This is a big, like, almost 5 inches long Cuban stuffed with the cheeses, the ham, the pork. I can see the pickles in there. Like those skinny, slightly anemic looking thing that we saw at Animal Kingdom at Restaurantosaurus. This looks like a Cuban. This is what happens when you season your food. Meat, it's juicy and flavored. The mustard, you see clear line of mustard, clear line of mayo, and the pickle. Oh, that's Cuban. That's a very good Cuban. Ooh! I don't know if I want to go to 5 though. I'm gonna take a page of the Princess book. I'm going to give it a 4.75 out of 5 claws. It is almost perfect. If you love Cubans, mind you, I've been on Cuban heritage, but if you love Cubans, I need you to come here and try this. They're only here for the month. They're usually here and they disappear again. They have catering, they have socials. You need to come here and try this. They're here till October 15th. So by October 15th, if you're local or you're here on vacation, I'm gonna need you to come here, Disney Springs, and give Cilantro a try. Don't tell them I sent you, but still come here and try it. So then we have this side of plantain chips. It looks like an avocado crema. Nice, healthy looking plantain chips. Smell like plantains. Dips like a plantain. A nice crema. It's like an avocado mayo sort of deal. It's not bad. I'll give these 3 out of 5 claws. Not too the Cuban. They're still pretty tasty.
Can I just say how sweet the owner is that she actually hand delivered us this mango popsicle that's vegan, made from scratch, and mostly apologetic for the fact that they didn't have as many vegan options as they did last year, though my vegan option today was incredible, and I would highly recommend just coming here for the rice and the beans and the plantains and the jalapeno pickles, especially the pickled jalapeno onion, which unfortunately I spilled a lot of it, but like if I could shove it all in my mouth, I would have. So, beautiful vegan popsicle. Look at how gorge. All the mango goodness. This is fresh. This is fresh and good. The only thing it's missing is tequila, which, I mean, it's popsicle. Oh my god. So this is way better than any popsicle that I had on the Wish, by a lot. I wish Bear could try it because it's very subtle mango. It's more like just a nice light fruit popsicle. I would give it a 5 out of 5. And I feel like if you're gonna go to Cilantro and have a nice meal, you gotta get this popsicle to end with because, yeah, this is a win. Oh yeah. I'm really sorry you can't have this, Bear, because this is amazing.
We are definitely glad that Cilantro is back here for another month.
Yes, we are. And they've been around Disney and other places. They were at Fort Wilderness for a little while. They're here now in this location. Their menu has changed. They may not have as many customizable vegan options as before, but they still have vegan options and they're still good. So you should still come down here and support the small food truck business.
Yeah. If you guys come down here or have plans to come down here and check them out, let us know in the comments. Leave like a corn emoji. That works.
Hello,
that doesn't seem sus at all. If there's anything else you'd like us to do, food truck or Disney Springs otherwise, that's also going to be a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, I'm pretty sure Bear is going to make me go to Cilantro when they're not on Disney property, because you can totally go on their IG or Facebook and see where else they are in Orlando. And we'll just go there instead of trying to do Disney. So if you don't comment, Bear's just going to stop going to Disney and we're going to do all the local eats and the food trucks and never come back.
You heard the girl.
Probably. If you got me like that, just get it like that.